top 3 high-rated anchormans are Matic, Sergio Busquets, and Martinez. So we're gonna go through their attributes one by one quickly, and then we're gonna compare them at the end. So if you have all 3 of them in your team, you don't know who to use, then this will give you an idea about which one of them to use and why not use which one and why favor the other over the other one. And at the same time, you will learn some knowledge about players' ability, individual ability, and explain. Okay, let's go. First of all, we're gonna go through every single one of them quickly, comparing, go through their attributes and then comparing them to see who wins by attributes. And at the same time, attributes cannot mean everything. Sometimes you get a low-rated defender who their movement is actually much better, and I'll tell you why. Okay, first of all, we got Matic here. Obviously, the first thing you want to look for in an anchorman is his attacking prowess and defensive prowess, and the third one is ball winning. Why? Attacking prowess is 66, so that means he will not join attacks a lot, because the way anchorman works, it stays between your 2 center backs as a basically a third little bit offensive center back basically. And their point for the anchorman, especially if you're playing a position game or even quick counter, anchormans are really important. When I play my club in the center midfield, I always have anchorman, box to box, and whole player. And if I want to be more defensive, I use anchorman and destroyer. If I want to be more offensive, I simply use 2 box to box players. Anyway, so when it comes to Matic, attacking pros is under 70, that's good. Defensive pros 86, that's not a problem. I don't care about their pace. If an anchorman has a pace, that's a bonus. But ball winning 84, defensive pros 86, and attacking pros 66. What we look for is less possible attacking pros, high defensive pros, high ball winning. This is the 2 things you want to look for. And of course, headering, because anchorman ideally has to be tall and strong with great stamina, and Matic does have that. Let's check out his form. Not bad. When it comes to player style, player skills, he's got weighted pass, which is good. You want to send these long balls deep when you get countered. Now let's go ahead with the second anchorman, which is Sergio Busquets. Here we have Sergio Busquets. I call him Sergio Biscuit. Anyway, so I'm not gonna compare it with, we're just gonna go through his attribute right now, and then I'll compare all 3 of them in a photo basically. That will make more sense. Okay, so attacking pro 60, that is way less than Matic, and he's got higher defensive prowess and higher ball winning than Matic. The only thing Matic has was headering was higher, body balance was higher, and I think kicking power for Matic was higher. So in my opinion right now, if I want to compare Sergio Busquets with Matic, if I had both of them in my team, I would prefer Sergio Busquets. However, I did have Busquets in my team, and because I had De Rossi and I had Krajowiak, the Polish Krajowiak is one of my favorite anchormans, because he's got the pace, he's got 88 ball winning. I mean, he's only rated 79. Anyway, so let's check out the other stats here, form, stuff like that, not much of a difference. He's got the Marsilio turn, cut behind, and weighted pass again. Here comes our third high rated anchorman, which is Martinez. I believe Martinez was destroyer. He was actually box in a box in PES 2015. But anyway, so it seems like taller than Sergio Busquets, and attacking prowess is very high. Ball winning is less. Ball winning, okay, his attacking prowess is way more than Sergio Busquets and Matic, and his ball winning and defensive prowess is way less than Sergio Busquets and Matic. So if you have all three of them, let's say on myClub you have Martinez, you have Busquets, and you have Matic, I would recommend using Busquets, and maybe as a sub using Matic. Or if you are having a formation, like one of my favorite formations are 4-2-1-3. If you use 2 anchormans, Matic and Busquets, they are solid. No air balls allowed, and they both have weighted pass, which you can put a spin on these long balls. When it comes to cards, again, he's got weighted pass as well. Track back is a good thing. He's got the long ball expert as well. He will send long balls way more accurately. It's good because for an anchorman, seems to always have these kind of player skills, whether it's long ball or weighted pass, because that's the ideal. That's how football works in general. If you feel like you've been pressured a lot, if you are under a counter, you counter back with a long ball. That's how it works. But no, I don't agree with someone just doing long balls for 90 minutes non-stop. Anyway, so even though he's got the attacking pro is very high, 76 is high. Any attacking pro is higher than 70, it is high for an anchorman in my opinion. But he does have a trackback card. That means he will actually fight back and join back to intercept when he is not under your control, obviously. So yeah guys, I mean the top 3 anchormans, Matic, Martinez and Sergio Busquets. If I had all 3 of them, as I said, probably I can't decide between Matic and Busquets, because Busquets is very slow, but he does have better passing, he does have better movement than Matic. Matic is just a beast, just solid basically. But if you are playing a position game, if you are playing some build-up pass, then I would go with Sergio Busquets. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want me to continue with more episode on Hungry for Glory, doing like top 3, for example, maybe for the next episode I can do the top 3 under 80 rated strikers. Like, who are the top 3 under 80 rated strikers? I don't want to do the top, high rated ones, because there's a lot of strikers and they're almost kind of similar, just different style. Like, for example, we can basically, it's not top 3 high rated, is the comparison is based on their player style basically. So for the next episode there's going to be 3 things. Just comment down below first whether you want the top 3 Fox in a box players, top 3 goal poachers, or maybe top 3 fullbacks, whether it's left or right. We have to choose on one, if you just type in whether you want top 3 fullbacks or top 3 goal Fox in a box or top 3 goal poachers, or if I get a mix of voting, then I might just do one randomly. I would like to do top 3 right backs, with this whole early cross and pinpoint crossing, and at the same time, when it comes to fullbacks, they are offensive fullback. Defensive fullback is very rare. I think there's only 4 defensive fullback players. But comment down below if you want this more episodes of this top 3 players to be continued. If this video gets 100 likes at least, then I will continue to make the top 3 playing style cards for the next episode. And this series normally, I do gameplay, face cam, live on Twitch, ball opening, team management. If you want to know more, if you want to watch videos regarding myClub tips and tutorials, I have a different separate playlist for that. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit the like button, share and subscribe. PESEP. Till next time. Ciao for now.